cheese ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass, I'm pumping. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass, I'm pumping.
Dubcnn right here in San Francisco. We got Tech N9ne.
Yes, sir.
We got Big Krizz Kaliko.
Okay.
We got J-Rock over here.
Yeah, and the beautiful girl right over there.
Right
Where you from? Where you from?
Germany.
Germany?
Yeah.
That's what Mud said. He says you had an accent, he said.
Yeah.
How long you been here?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
You
I'm
like
staying
it?
with Nima.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Where you from over there?
Hamburg.
Hamburg, okay.
You lucky as a motherfucker, Nima.
I already know. Alright, strange music in here right now.
Yes, sir.
You're here for the All 6 and 7s tour.
Yes, sir.
The album just dropped. How does it feel to get your album out again, man?
It's beautiful, man, because the response is like enormously good. And it hit number 4 on the top 200 on Billboard. Number 1 rap, R&B. Number 1 independent. Number 1 in internet sales. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful response, man. I just wanted to touch everybody. You feel me? I want the word of mouth to. I want how good it is to spread to everybody. I think that's what's happening.
Is this what you were working towards your whole career, getting to this point?
That's what I do on every album, for real. You know what I'm saying? When everybody's the same way to me. You know what I'm saying? KLD's the same way to me. You know what I'm saying? I just think this one is bigger. You know, I'm sizzling because the beats are enormous. My style is better, more polished. And I got a lot of star features on it, like Lil Wayne and T-Pain and Snoop Dogg and E40, Busta Rhymes, Twista, Yellow Wolf, B.O.B., Hopsin, you know, Mint Condition, Deftones, Kendrick Lamar, J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody, man. You know, sizzling. Everybody came together to make something epic, and it's humongous.
So, when you go back and listen to the song like Why You Ain't Call Me, it don't make no sense anymore.
It don't make no sense no more, you know what I'm saying? Because right when I made that song, everybody started calling me.
Right.
It's crazy. So it's a beautiful song. I still listen to it, but really the people I was talking about still ain't called me. Like Jay-Z or Luda,
Eminem.
Eminem. Well, he was gonna do it on this one. You know what I'm saying? So Lonely, but he just didn't have the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, some of those people on this song still ain't called me yet. So I guess it's kind of still.
Okay.
Relevant.
My personal favorite on the album is that Am I a Psycho?
Oh yeah.
B.O.B. and Hopsin. I've been working with Hopsin for a minute.
Yeah.
I was happy to see him on your album because this sound always struck me as a sound that would fit with strange music.
Totally.
How did you hook up with him?
They came down to strange music. Him and his people, Funk Volume. You know what I'm saying? And we had a meeting. It was cool as hell. Already dug his flow. You feel me? So it's like from watching his videos, it let me know that he had flow. So I wanted to get him on something. So he was in cahoots with one of my homeboys, Stevie Stone. They were on the same label on Ruthless. So we just made that connection, you know. And it was a wonderful connection, I might add. Okay. Because he's a murderer lyrically, such as everybody else on Strange.
Now you know something I always notice about you is you find up and coming producers and you really stick to working with them, like from Ron's from Berlin all the way to Seven and people like that. How do you go about finding producers and feeling like this is who I want to stick with?
Wherever they may come from, man, they might send me beats, and if they're beautiful, I don't care if it's the guy all the way at the bottom or the guy all the way at the top. Except Pharrell just hit me and said I want some beats, and I said yeah. And if Ron's called me right now and said, I got some beats, I want to hear them, and if they're good, I'm using them.
I hit him up. I don't think he's really making music right now.
I know. I heard that he was working somewhere.
Yeah, that's what he said. But
they have to over there, I heard.
Yeah, well, he's always gonna have his legacy of what he did with you. So I guess if he does decide to come back in.
Yeah, he's so talented, man. He bought all that equipment with the music we were doing. You know what I'm saying? Him and Player A over there, man.
Okay.
I'd love to hear, because he did Trapped in a Psycho's Body for me.
Right.
Big one, man. Big one. That sound, I haven't heard it again. I haven't heard that sound again.
Now, for people who've been following your career since the beginning, one person that's always been on your side, has always been a part of the Tech sound, sitting right here, Krizz Kaliko.
Okay.
I want to go back in time real quick. Krizz, how did you and Tech meet, and when did you know that you two were meant to make music together?
We met through a mutual guy named DJ Icy Rock, who, you know, formed Nut House back in the day with Tech. He was his producer and DJ, and Icy Rock just happened to live in my neighborhood. It was like my sister's ex-boyfriend, you know what I mean? And as Tech was kind of venturing off, getting other deals, you know, with Quincy Jones and people, I kind of became Rock's new protege. So when Tech came back to Kansas City, you know, in a different situation, you know, I paid him to do a song. I paid him to do a song with me, and you know, I guess he was impressed, and then he asked me to help him with one song where he had somebody else singing on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they was black on it.
Yeah, there was some girls singing on this song called "Who You Came to See," and Tech was actually singing it. He was like, "Man, I'm not quite satisfied with it." And then we worked on that, and then one song turned into album after album after album after album, man, because our chemistry was just great, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could just give me an idea and I'll run with it, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And just I don't know, man, it just complements each other, man. You know what I mean? I rap too, but I think that our best chemistry is when he raps and then I do the chorus. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that was back in...
When he raps and I do the chorus?
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Ain't your bitch.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
That ain't your bitch.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, I've been trying to make him sing more because he actually, man, he knows music really well, man. You know, he's not just a rapper, man.
Oh, yeah.
Tech is a musician. Yeah. You know, you don't want to do it on stage.
No, I won't do it.
But, yeah, man, you know, and the chemistry was just good, man. And we going on, you know, 2012, you know, be our 12th year, man, together.
Okay, and you know, you really expanded your solo career in the last couple of years.
Yeah, man.
That Misunderstood, I think it was called. That was the one where I was like, okay, you can actually do your own thing as a solo artist, man, on a major scale. Kind of had that Cee-Lo feeling. I'm sure you heard that before from people, but
I admire him, man. You know, I hear Tech say a lot in interviews that Lauryn Hill said music is supposed to inspire.
Right.
And I've been inspired by Cee-Lo, man. I would love to work with him. And we actually almost pulled it together on this album, but he was doing that show.
Oh yeah.
That new
that American Idol type of show.
Yeah, whatever it's called. But yeah, he was just busy doing that, man. But yeah, that's why you'll hear that. When I'm influenced by stuff, I'm not biting it, but I will take some elements of what I am influenced by and mix it together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm influenced by Tech, so you're gonna hear some influence, some Tech influence, you know, in my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm influenced by Outkast. I'm influenced by Notorious Big. I'm influenced by Busta Rhymes. You're gonna hear these influences in my music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, Tech, you know, last year or maybe the year before, you signed Brotha Lynch to Strange. You know, it's too bad he's not on this tour right now. But you know, I would say that as a Brotha Lynch fan from back in the day, it was really good to see him finding a home where, you know, his music could be heard and his vision could be realized the way that it needs to be realized.
I think it was perfect for him to be with Strange Music, for Made Sick to collide with Strange Music, you know what I'm saying? In a wonderful way, musically, because the nigga can really fucking bust rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, I hear patterns I've never heard, you know, and I'm a pattern type of guy, you know what I mean? So it's like, I go after the MCs. I want hardcore MCs on my team, so I go after the MCs. He's one of them.
So what made you want to get J-Rock on the team?
He's a motherfucking MC. You know what I'm saying? I heard that. I met him on the set of my Like Yeah video. I was sitting at home. I saw a video of his. I'm like, that shit is dope. That's the nigga that was at my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think my publicist Richie gave me like a mixtape or something. And I heard niggas on there, and I remember I ran into J-Rock. I said, who is that dude on there rapping with you, man? I think it was Kendrick Lamar. That's how I met him, you know what I'm saying? It was like just getting J-Rock's mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And seeing that video was enough for me, like, yeah, the nigga's an MC. And he rolled with MCs, like Schoolboy Q, you know what I'm saying? Ab Soul, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar. black hippie, man. It's a new NWA to me.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my money up so I can get them all over here.
We got the man right here, J-Rock.
Man, chilling, man.
Now, you got quite a history already. You know, you had your trials and tribulations. You were on Warner. You were doing the independent thing. When Tech approached you about Strange, did you know right away that this was the move to make?
Yeah, this was the right move to make because what I learned by signing with Strange, man, it's all about the fans. You feel me? And that's at the end of the day, regardless of what you're going through, man, it's the fans, and we've been stressing that since day one. When I first started my career and started, going out there grinding with this music thing, it's that the fans, and I see this dude how the way he connect with his fans. I was like, man, that was just amazing to me. So and then like what's crazy for me, the first time I went on the road with him, a lot of his fans already knew who I was, knew my music. I didn't even know. I was like, man, this is a whole new world for me. And for them, for his fans and people coming up to me telling me like, man, your song All My Life, man, that's real, man. That got me through the day, man. It just gave me more inspiration to keep going, man, and connect with these fans, man. You feel me? And that's what it's about, man. And I kind of feel, I was like, man, this is the best dude right here, man. And then, like I said, soon I got signed, like I told bro, man, thank you for the opportunity. Got my first run right off the bat, you know what I'm saying? And I was out there grinding, man, and I was like, man, this is just amazing to me, man. Like, I'm still overwhelmed right now.
Is it hard to keep up with his tour schedule?
Oh no, I mean, hey man, this the grind, baby. I'm hustling like I'm broke, man. You feel me? So I'm still going hard and go home, and that's what this dude, man. He goes hard, man. You feel me? Goes hard, no sleep, man. Real shit.
Okay, so July 26th is when the album is coming out.
July 26th, Follow Me Home, baby. I got Tech and Krizz on the album, on something crazy. I got Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q. I have Soul Black Hippie on the album. I got a record with Ross, Chris Brown on the album. Man, it's amazing, man. Trust me, man. Real West Coast classic, man. Make sure I'm telling you.
Okay.
Telling you.
Will. Tech. Now, we in the Bay right now, and I was introduced to your music through The Regime, which was a lot of Bay Area artists. Are you still fucking with Yucca and the whole Regime?
Oh yeah. He's coming up to Sacramento so I can shoot the video to the song I did with him and the Grouch called Go Nuts. So yeah, we still connected, man. We're gonna be connected for life, man. He helped me out. I was just telling Krizz Kaliko, I don't feel like I repaid him yet for everything he done. So we're still moving. I told him the other day that, I texted him that, and I told him, nigga, give me a minute. I'm still working on it. Whatever that may be.
Okay, and before we get out of here, man, one of my personal favorite records of yours is The Rain, where you got your kid rapping on it. Any thoughts of making a new version of it?
Yeah, my little one, my smaller one, Aaliyah, the one who did the most of the rap.
She's
16. She's 16 now. So Rainbow,
she's 16 now.
Rainbow is 12, and she's like, Daddy, I want my 16 bars. So I said, okay, give me a second. So I might have to do it again because I'm still missing them. They called me this morning. I'm not there on Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? So they called me. They're like, what do we get you, Daddy? We can't buy you anything. You already have everything. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't have y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the time, as much as I would like.
Are they watching and following everything you're doing on online and reading up?
My kids are. My wife, nah. she's doing her poetry. She's doing her spoken word poetry. And doing well at it too.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta tell her, you ain't see where I'm with my new song? No, the kids have.
Alright, man. I really appreciate you guys. It's time before we get out of here. Is there anything else you want to let everybody know?
Together we are, powerful force is one mind, body, and soul. And no evil enter, nor attempt to reduce us because of the beliefs we hold. With this love, combined with our strength, ward off pain and stress. Technician I am, wholeheartedly, in life and in death. I want to call Tech N9ne right here, right now. This is Dubcnn.com, baby.
Yo, it's the genius, Krizz Kaliko, and I'm right here on Dubcnn.com. Cali, baby.
Yeah, this your boy J-Rock, Watts Finest, Top Dog Entertainment, Strange Music right here. Right now, checking out Dubcnn. Get rid of the get lost, Rob, because I said so, John.
What's up, homies?